In today's video, I'm going to show you how to add transitions in Adobe Premiere Pro the easy way, using both the Effects panel and keyboard shortcuts. Transitions are one of the fastest ways to make your edits feel smoother, more polished, and more professional, especially when you're cutting between two clips or trying to create a more cinematic flow. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Premiere Pro tips and editing tutorials. Alright, let's jump straight into it. First, let's start with the most common method, which is using the Effects panel. Open Adobe Premiere Pro and make sure your project is already loaded. Once you're in the editing workspace, look toward the panels on your screen and go up to Window, then click Effects. This opens the Effects panel, where Premiere Pro keeps all of its transitions, effects, and presets. Inside the Effects panel, you'll want to find the Video Transitions folder. If you expand that, you'll see different categories of transitions, such as dissolve, wipe, slide, and more. One of the most popular transitions is cross dissolve, and you'll usually find it inside the dissolve subfolder. Cross dissolve is a great all-purpose transition because it blends one clip into the next in a smooth, natural way. Now here's how to actually apply it. Go down to your timeline and find the cut or edit point between two clips. This is the exact spot where one clip ends and the next one begins. Click and drag the transition from the Effects panel directly onto that cut. When you release it, Premiere Pro will place the transition right between the two clips. If the transition doesn't appear the way you expected, don't worry. Premiere Pro usually needs enough media on both sides of the cut to create the full transition. If your clips are trimmed too tightly, you may need to extend them a little so the transition has room to work properly. That's one of the most common reasons beginners think a transition is broken, when really it just doesn't have enough extra clip length. Now let's talk about the faster method, which is using keyboard shortcuts. If you want to apply your default video transition quickly, select the edit point in the timeline and press Ctrl+D on Windows or Command+D on Mac. By default, this usually applies cross dissolve, which saves a lot of time when you're editing multiple cuts. If you want to add an audio transition instead, select the audio edit point and press Ctrl+Shift+D on Windows or Command+Shift+D on Mac. This is especially useful if you want your audio to fade more smoothly between clips instead of sounding abrupt or harsh. Using shortcuts is a great habit because it speeds up your workflow dramatically. Instead of dragging transitions one by one, you can apply them instantly while staying focused on the edit itself. That's especially helpful if you're editing long-form content, tutorials, interviews, or talking head videos where smooth pacing really matters. Once you've added the transition, you can also fine-tune it. If you click the transition in the timeline, you'll see that you can drag its edges to make it longer or shorter. A longer transition creates a softer, more gradual change, while a shorter transition feels quicker and more subtle. The right length really depends on the style of your video. You can also adjust the alignment of the transition. With the transition selected, open the Effect Controls panel and look for alignment options. Premiere Pro lets you change it to center at cut, start at cut, or end at cut. This controls exactly how the transition sits on the edit point, and it can make a big difference depending on whether you want equal timing on both clips or more emphasis on one side. For example, center at cut is the most balanced option because it splits the transition evenly between the outgoing and incoming clip. Start at cut applies the transition starting at the edit point and moving forward, while end at cut applies it ending at the cut and moving backward. These options give you more control over the timing and pacing of your edit. A good editing tip is to use transitions with purpose, not just because they're available. Not every cut needs a transition. In many cases, a clean cut is the best choice. But when you do want to smooth out a scene change, shift the mood, or add a little visual polish, transitions can be a really effective tool. So to recap, you can add transitions in Adobe Premiere Pro by opening the Effects panel, going to Video Transitions, dragging a transition like cross dissolve onto the cut, or by using Ctrl+D or Command+D for a quick default video transition. Then you can adjust the duration and alignment to make it fit your edit perfectly. If this video helped you, please hit the like button and subscribe for more Adobe Premiere Pro tutorials, editing shortcuts, and beginner-friendly walkthroughs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.